Okay, let's take this BMW 318 IS Coupe 1.9 for a spin. All the warning lights come out the way they should, and everything goes out exactly the way it should on startup. I've done 150 miles in this. Fast trip down the M1 earlier on today. Performed very, very nicely indeed. Very hard to fault actually. Starts on the button. No misfiring, hesitancy or overheating at all. Temperature gauge sits just at the halfway point as it is now. Nice sounding engine. No expensive noises at all from the motor. Clutch is nice. Gearbox is good, although the shift is a little bit woolly just because of the age and mileage. I guess it's done 103,000 miles, and we've got enough history for us to think that's genuine. Completely standard car. The one thing that's not standard is the fitment of 17-inch E46 style M3 alloys, which are slightly wider than they would be as standard on these, and it's you can feel it a little bit through a little bit of tram lining through the steering. They're just not quite the original wheels. They look lovely. There you go. So not been messed with at all. Nice spec. Externally it's got rear spoiler, and it's the E46 style M3 alloy wheels. Inside here we've got driver's front armrest, electric windows for driver and front passenger. It has got opening rear windows, but they're not electric. It's got digital split climate control here. Nice Panasonic CD stereo system up here. Airbag for the driver. Electric mirrors, central locking. In front of us here we've got fuel gauge, speedo, odometer and everything. Rev counter, mileage counter and temperature gauge there. All the gauges will work properly. No problems there whatsoever. Can't really criticise it to drive it. Tracking's nice and straight, no problems there. So the only thing I could perhaps criticise, I think perhaps the wheels are slightly too big for the arches. But it nips along smartly because it's the 1.9 version. Goes very nicely. You get out of these, you get good economy with performance as well. Tends to be a very popular version. Not really much more I can tell you really, and certainly we'd normally be going at about 50 plus along here because it's a main road, but so much traffic this time of night that isn't quite going to happen. All the dash lights work the way they should. It's a nice example really. Brakes in a straight line, turn in, No problem there at all. I think that's probably about it. My name's Simon. You can reach me on 0771 906 9353 or in the office on 0118 946 3352 if you've got any issues or queries with regard to the car.